Forgiveness is not an occasional act, it is a constant attitude. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
John Lewis was an influential congressman from Georgia for 33 years. Before he was elected, he helped organize civil rights marches. In 1961, at a civil rights march in South Carolina, John Lewis was attacked by Elwyn Wilson. 48 years later, Elwyn Wilson finds God in his church and goes to Washington to ask John Lewis for forgiveness.
I'm sorry for what happened. If one person comes forward and says the same thing I did, it's all worth it.
I never thought something like this would happen. It talks about the power of love and grace. It's the power of people to say I'm sorry. It's part of the healing.
In 1981, Pope John Paul II was shot by assassin Mehmet Agca.
He's gonna got a gun!
2 years later, the Pope visits Agca in jail, offering him forgiveness.
I came here today to offer you my sincere forgiveness, my son.
In 1962, Nelson Mandela was arrested and sentenced to life in prison for organizing protests against the South African apartheid. Apartheid was similar to segregation in the American southern states.
End apartheid! End apartheid!
I'm arresting you for sabotage by order of the government of South Africa.
I don't care how many years I'm in prison. I will never give in to apartheid.
Nelson Mandela was in prison for 27 years. In 1994, in the first multiracial election in South Africa, Nelson Mandela became president. He did not take revenge on the people that imprisoned him, but he offered forgiveness.
The time for the healing of the wounds has come. The moment to bridge the chasms that divide has come. The time to build is upon us.
John Lewis, Pope John Paul II, and Nelson Mandela will always be remembered in history for their significant achievements, but they are also great men who showed forgiveness towards those who wronged them.
Forgiveness is not an occasional act, it is a constant attitude. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.